Hello, everybody, and welcome to Speak Out, the OutWrite podcast. I'm your host, JQ. You can use any pronouns for me.
I'm Emma. I use they, she, he pronouns.
I'm Ava, and I use they, she pronouns.
And today we are talking about all our favorite queer musicians, which I am excited about, but also it's midterms, so, you know.
And it's raining.
And it's raining. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry if the audio quality isn't the best this episode, but there is an active drip in the ceiling. Actually, there's three.
There's three.
Yeah, it's less active now.
Yeah.
Raining inside and outside.
Wow. I love UCLA Kirkhoff Hall.
I hate UCLA Kirkhoff Hall.
Oh, hater.
Dude, the bathrooms are so bad.
They are. They always manage to smell bad.
Anyway, you want to talk about your playlists?
On that note.
I've got
On that
so
note.
many playlists. Oh my god, on that note, just like UCLA acapella team on that note. How many playlists do I have? Let's see. It's a lot.
More than I have.
Real.
Because
How many do you have?
2.
4?
I used to make
What
one
are
a
they called?
month.
Oh, right. See, I've started making one every quarter. Not this
One
quarter,
of them
but...
is called No Brain Music, and it's music for when I have a headache.
Mm.
And one of them is called Sunsplash, and it's actually a playlist that my friend made, but I'd listen to it anyway.
Fuck yeah.
What about, we should start off by saying what our day lists say right now.
What is a day list?
Okay,
It's
so
a
on
Spotify feature
Oh, I
that
don't use
gives
Spotify.
Well, it's a Spotify feature that gives you
when you don't have a
like
day
a
list.
mood for
For
It's
your
morning,
fearful,
afternoon.
chaotic Monday evening.
Yes.
Oh
like-
my god.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. These are bangers though. These are some fucking bangers of songs.
I have snowy cinematic Monday evening.
Wow. Yeah, well, I've got Fearful Chaotic Monday Evening, and it says you listen
Yeah,
to Fusion
well-
and Afro Swing on Monday evenings.
Apple
Here's
Music says that I should listen to Rat Taxi
Rat
by
Taxi!
Louis Vuitton.
You
Say, it was
really
released
should.
this year. That's recent.
Mine says you listen to Pirate Metal and Viking on Monday evenings.
Oh my god, real. Oh, wait.
I feel like you listen to that every evening.
Dude,
if I'm
Scream
honest.
I know, it always tells me I listen to like
Ain't no
Scottish
fucking way.
pirate music.
The first thing on the Scream mix is Fight or Flight by Conan Gray. What in what universe is that the Scream? Okay, whatever.
Oh, that's the Scream.
Whatever.
mix.
I listened to Pierce the Veil. I've got
My
Scream
mom likes
music.
one Conan Gray song, so that's
Which
why.
one is it?
Oh
my God,
Psycho
why am I so
or
hot right
Maniac or something like that.
Yeah, Maniac. That's one
Yeah.
of them.
I had, like-
That's one of his better ones. I like that one.
I'd like to point out that there's a Proud mix, and the first song on it for me is "You're on Your Own, Kid" by Taylor Swift,
I guess that's
No,
all.
not by Taylor Swift.
and then
That
it's
makes it-
"Custer" by Slipknot. Like I don't know
Goddamn.
in what world
Whatever.
this is a Pride playlist.
Okay, true.
Proud of saying, sorry, Swifties.
Loser Baby. This is just like a bunch of depressing gay songs plus like the 3 mainstream ones that get played at Pride sports games like Born This Way.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, but Born This Way is pretty good.
You've got Lady Gaga on there.
I do have Lady Gaga on here. People are raised that she's bi, and it makes me sad.
Yeah, that's fucked. Oh my god.
They do that with a lot of musicians, honestly, though. It's just annoying that it's, like, still happening, because it feels like we should be over that by now, please.
You'd think. You would assume.
You'd think.
Yeah. I genuinely didn't know that, no, maybe I did know that Lady Gaga was bi.
I know from her documentary like 5'2" or whatever.
I didn't know she had a documentary.
Really? Oh, she released a Netflix documentary
When?
like 4 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, I no longer feel bad about not knowing.
But the Heartstopper soundtrack, that's on my notes. I just thought it was so fucking good. Like, that was like my listening for like, I don't know, fall last year, whenever I actually ended up watching that show. It's just like, I don't know, it fit the vibe of the show very well. And then also it was just like fun, like kind of indie pop, like bedroom pop music. I thought it was very cute.
Oh, was it, like, actual, like, discrete songs? Because I feel like when I hear show soundtrack, I assume, like, movie soundtrack, where it's, like,
Oh, yeah, no, it's like pop songs.
orchestral John Williams
No,
bullshit.
it's not like How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack. It's like it's got like a lot of baby. It's got a lot of Baby Queen and
Who was Baby Queen?
oh, never mind. I don't know. I only know them because of this. Or like Biba Doobie.
Oh, I love Biba Doobie.
Yeah, she's great.
That's
Yeah.
another one of
Is
those,
that a
like-
real?
Yeah, that's the artist name.
She got popular on TikTok. What pronouns? I don't
do
remember.
not know.
I don't remember, but got popular on TikTok, and it's one of those like queer artists. There's a lot of queer artists who like got popular on TikTok and now are becoming.
I don't use TikTok.
I don't either. I deleted it in the new year, but the memories live on.
Mm.
Oh, Instagram. Girl, come on. This.
I don't know. I feel like it is cool that
Yeah.
like social media makes it easier, like lowers the barrier to entry for music, and also like the availability of music production software. But I do also hate TikTok. So
And
you know
also,
there are
like,
two wolves inside of me.
Two wolves.
But like
inside
one of the
you.
wolves is way bigger. It is
Yeah.
the one that hates TikTok.
No, I figured as much.
I definitely am better off for having deleted it, but then I don't discover as much new music for sure. I
But,
just
like,
listen to a lot of pirate music.
Do you need to
and Green
discover
Day.
new music when there's old music?
Yes.
No.
No, I like the new
Solved.
music. I like it solves. There you go. Two wolves inside of you. I'm gonna keep bringing that back this entire episode. Hope you're ready.
I brought it on myself.
Yes, very much so.
Also, like, my number one study of music is, like, Dvorak's New World Symphony, you know? Like,
What is
That's
old,
that?
It's
old
good.
music.
Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's
Um,
this like symphony that's used in a lot of stuff. You
Yeah.
would know it if you heard it. I played it for the first time when I was like an arranged version when I was in like 5th grade.
Dude,
Oh,
but
it's
it rules.
a song.
Yeah.
It's a symphony.
Yeah.
It's,
So it's a song.
yeah, it's like a
No.
very long song.
Okay, real.
Played by an orchestra,
Right.
usually while people sit quietly.
Nice.
Yeah.
I went to one of those in New York
The
with
symphony?
with my high school band, and allegedly someone gave someone else a hand job during it,
Oh.
and then like half of the other people were falling asleep. Anyways,
Sorry, while you were playing?
no, sorry.
Okay.
We were going to the Macy's Day Parade, and then they were like, "Ooh, let's go to the Philharmonic."
Okay.
And then it was really fucking long, and we were all dead tired. And somebody allegedly gave someone else a hand job, and a lot of other people fell asleep. And our band director texted us in the middle of it, and we're like, "Do not cough during the intermission," because. And then, or no, don't cough like during the music because you're like not supposed to do that apparently. So then, of course, there was, cause high school band students, there was
Yeah.
a wave of obnoxious coughing and sneezing right when they hit intermission. Like you could hear it, and then you could hear the subsequent like wave of like laughing at each other afterwards.
That's hilarious.
Literally clowning. Anyways,
Nothing gayer than
That's my
high school
tangent.
band.
Nothing
gayer-
gayer than
actually-
high school band. No. Well,
I don't know if mine was that gay.
Really?
UCLA marching band, gay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, so gay.
Multiple.
But also there just wasn't that many queer people at my school, so.
Oh, that's fair.
Not that, I mean, I think a good amount of them came out afterwards. Which is valid, it was Tucson, Arizona.
Multiple queer people in my band lost their virginity in the like brass closet.
Ooh, we had a couch in the guard room.
No.
Yeah.
gross.
It was called the STD couch. Isn't that great?
Beautiful Tucson, Arizona.
Beautiful Tucson, Arizona, baby. They started fucking locking the bathrooms in the band hall, like in the music wing, because people would go in there to vape. So they were just like,
Bro.
bathroom privileges revoked. Okay, music.
Music.
You should talk about Rio Romeo.
Oh my god, I love Rio Romeo. I think they're so fucking cool, and I think it's so rad that they keep, like, blowing up on social media and stuff. Like, nothing, I like, there was a time when, like, Nothing New, one of their songs, which, like, I listened to when it first came out, like, started getting really popular, and it was just, it was such a good trend, because people were being, like, it's like a sad song, and so they were, like, being sad, and I was like, oh, this is so good!
I love it when people are
I love
sad.
it when people are sad to the
Emma
sad songs that I
Blakely.
like. Yeah, that's my cancelable take of the episode.
No, you'll have it.
Ugh.
I believe. You can get
What?
worse.
I could get worse. I definitely have been worse. Yeah, I just think they're so cool. They're such a joy to talk to, and also I love, like, their, like, aesthetic in terms of, like, visual and auditory. Because, like, they've got, like, they started out with the whole, like, little out-of-tune piano thing, and they, like, kept that going even though, like, obviously they, like, release, like, different EPs and different albums and stuff with different styles, but I just think it's so rad. Yeah. Very much music for queer people by queer people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amelia Day is also wonderful. I also interviewed her more recently because apparently I just love A&E articles.
Hey, we love interviews.
We love interviews. I don't like transcribing them, but I do love doing them.
I love doing them and then letting them sit there until I
Real as
finally decided to transcribe them.
That's because transcribing is stupid, dumb, stupid, so...
And there's no software that will do it well enough that you don't
Otter
have to just
AI
do a lot
isn't
of it.
bad, but...
I mean,
you
Otter
do have to, like... Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you do it on Zoom, it is a little harder.
Yeah.
But Zoom generates its own transcript for you if you use your UCLA account. You can just get the transcript.
I did that. Oh, wait, I did do that, I think. I don't know. It was alright, I think. Anyways. Amelia Day is kind of like folk and also country, which is fun, because I've started to get a little bit into, like, folk pop, I guess.
Okay, I love folk songs so much.
Real.
So much.
Real.
Okay, go on.
She's definitely not, like, I don't know what kind of folk songs you're talking about, because I don't really know how music genres work, to be honest.
The ones that sound like they came from 1870 or before.
Okay,
oh, yeah,
real.
I like those, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, true. I don't remember exactly what her music genre is described like, but it's something like folk, I think. Elements.
Is there a banjo? Love
sounds
a banjo.
like there should be a banjo. I don't know if there actually is. Like, I think... I don't know. What?
Most songs would be better with a banjo.
Yeah, I'm glad we have Banjo and Joyous on the couch. I've had to defend myself before.
Oh, it's cool.
We need a banjo to do the intro.
Oh, we need... oh my god, speak out... introduction banjo riff.
I actually might know someone someone in the music department where we can borrow a banjo.
Oh my
and then
god.
we can just, what if we all had banjos?
Oh
and
my
we just...
god.
Okay,
We
wait,
all
sorry, we've
learn,
gone
like, a
from
little
one banjo
riff.
to 3 banjos.
I fucking love this idea. It's like the YouTuber outros.
Yes!
Where
Where they have a banjo?
We just be like, welcome to Speak Out with the banjo, and then we'll play us out.
And then, yeah! We have a little fade out. Oh my god, I love this idea.
This is great.
I fucking love this idea.
We need banjos. I can bring a clarinet.
You sure can.
I love all these ideas. I could bring a really out-of-tune, shitty ukulele, that I still haven't gotten rid of. Or I could bring my friend's keyboard or their guitar.
We need to, if we just all learn, a few bars of something on banjo.
Literally, it would be so easy. We could have, accompaniment. I could bring my, shit-ass ukulele. Someone could bring, I don't know, a drum. A clarinet! There you go. Okay, this is a plan.
Next time.
Next time, expect to be,
banjoed.
Yeah, serenaded by a banjo when you first start listening to this episode.
No? Okay.
You literally can't stop us if we bring in banjos. What are you gonna do?
Sure, are you going to bring in a banjo, though?
Yeah.
Now I have to.
Yeah.
Adam Gilberti. Shout out to Adam Gilberti in the Schoenberg Music
Fucking true.
Building.
Oh my god, my eyes are watering. What the fuck? But anyways, Amelia Day. She's very cool. Her music is also kind of exploring I don't know, queer childhood and then also religiosity in that same vein, those two things intertwined and going back to your roots and stuff like that is a lot what her music feels like. And it's just also super swag. I think I don't read a whole lot of religious media or media that deals with religious themes, but I think she deals with it in a way that's super unique. Eastward of Eden is very much kind of telling a story and is kind of the telling of a myth in the lyrics, which I thought is super cool. She's rad. You should listen to her. There you go.
East of Eden is Steinbeck, right? But that's...
I don't know what that is.
It's a book which I think is by Steinbeck. and which I'm now going to have to Google. So, Ava, do you feel like filling time while I look up East of Eden?
Sure. I can talk about queer music made by artists who aren't like super out and queer but still resonate with the queer community. And as an example for that, I'm gonna use the song "Lacy" by Olivia Rodrigo, because it's just like a lot of gay people listen to it and headcanon it as gay. And I think
like that one by Taylor Swift, Betty.
Yeah, Betty is very... There's like a hard and fast explanation of why Betty is not gay, though, because it hooks into the folklore love triangle, along with August and Cardigan, and so we know based on like some of the pronouns and stuff that are used in those other songs that it's not gay, but it's really fun to headcanon as gay. Lacey's a little more unique, because we can there's no hard and fast explanation here. There's a lot of like speculation, but Skin Like Puff Pastry and Smart Sexy Lacy do not really sound like straight things to say.
Yay.
So it almost does feel like
Okay,
she's
sorry,
just...
Skin Like Puff Pastry sounds like something
Sorry, yeah, that
Hannibal
is-
Lecter would say.
It is kind of creepy, I was gonna say.
Okay, but
It also sounds like, yeah, I don't know. It's a little, yeah, it's interesting.
It's like slightly creepy stalker gay
Yeah.
vibes.
Okay,
Oh my
but like
God,
not
Hannibal
even that.
Lecter.
Like Skin Like Puff Pastry is so like that's not even attractive skin. That's like an insult.
I don't know.
That's just making me
You
think
like
of like
what?
a
You look
croissant.
flaky and crunchy.
Well, I guess it means like when you taste
I'm
their
yelling
skin, it
too
tastes
loud.
good. That's the thing. That's the vibe that I got. Like when you taste their skin, it tastes.
Ooh, I
like
love
it
it when my
tastes
girls have.
crunchy.
My favorite skin is one with a lot of layers of butter and dough.
Okay, I didn't think that deep into it, but yeah, that's true.
Ooh, girl.
Um,
Your skin looks like I could make a Danish out of it.
Well,
Oh,
I don't
baby
know.
girl, oh.
Olivia Rodrigo, if you're seeing this, drop an explanation in the comments.
Yeah.
And
Um,
stop going to USC, you hater.
yeah,
You
that
hater.
too. You hater.
And also
Yeah,
think of
yeah.
new ways to describe skin.
And make more songs for the gays.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I did like Brutal.
Brutal is good, yeah.
Good one. I like the Sour album.
Sour
I think it's
is
fun.
so
It's very
good.
like
Teenage rage, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, but like it's so
It's
fun
cute.
to indulge in teenage rage.
It
sometimes.
is, exactly.
Sometimes I'm angry.
Yes.
Literally.
Vibes. You're in your Reputation era.
No.
Okay.
Okay, of the multiplying wolves inside of me, only slightly smaller than the hates TikTok wolf is the hates Taylor Swift wolf.
Okay, I need an explanation of this.
The
Why do the
exponentially
gays...
growing amount of wolves inside.
There's no gay person who's just like, Taylor Swift. You either love Taylor Swift with every bone in your body, or you're like, I fucking hate that bitch.
I'm like,
I feel like-
Taylor Swift.
Oh,
so,
okay, so there's
Yeah,
one.
so we are a
In
spectrum,
theory.
actually.
Yeah, look at that.
Yes.
And we're even in the right order.
And I don't like Taylor Swift because it makes me mad when people are like, Taylor Swift is definitely bisexual.
No, she's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I've tried, so many people have tried to have this theory in my direction that it's like, if you're the kind of person whose fans believe this, then I don't want to deal with it anymore. And also shut
Yeah.
up about Taylor Swift.
I think it's super terrible to like write all the like for all those speculative articles to come out about like her being queer, because like let's say for a sec she was, then you're just like outing her
It's
and
like the Kit Connor problem.
yeah, it's like with
Yo,
Kit Connor, just
Jesus.
like forcing her to come to terms with it. But also, she's probably not. But because her fan base is so big, she does try to make music that appeals to a lot of people. So it kind of makes sense that some
Well,
of her
yeah,
songs
but
would
that's
be
called
queer
being a
coded.
sellout.
Yeah,
I mean, is it always though? Like, I
mean,
feel like
Okay,
You know.
no, but like...
If you have the range, then like I feel like it's
Taylor Swift
not
has
I
this.
feel like she would get
No, Taylor Swift
criticism
has a range.
for like ignoring the queer community if she didn't do it. I feel like people would find a way to hate on her no matter what she did. And I personally enjoy listening to some queer-coded Taylor Swift songs every so often. By that, I mean every day.
Well,
Real.
have fun with that.
Bro, every so often is not equivalent to every day.
Okay, but I listen to other stuff in between it, and there are some days where I just listen to, like, other stuff.
Mm.
But, like, if I'm showering, it's probably Taylor time.
You
Real.
listen to music in the shower?
I listen to music in the
Yeah.
shower. It helps me not take as long showers.
Yeah, because you know, like, a few songs from now, like, halfway, two All Too Well, Taylor's version, 10-minute version, two All Too Wells,
Whoa.
or is like a shower.
Oh.
Is like, I should be, like, done with the shower part and, like, the part where you're outside the shower.
Goddamn. Well, speaking of people who are not queer, but like, come on. Probably not. I don't actually know. I did a very cursory Google search and it said no, so... Oh, there's a drip of water from the ceiling.
This is Hosier.
It's Hosier! Oh my god. Yeah. People say music for the lesbians, and honestly, now that I've started actually listening to them, they're right. So much yearning in that man. So much, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, how do you even fucking describe it? It's like, definitely like folk pop, probably.
It's very gospel influenced.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, it just fucks. There's that one where people are like, why are his Irish ass teeth in the dirt?
His teeth?
Yes, look, the unreal unearth.
What?
Also, I didn't know that albums were supposed to be that long. I think the bands that I listen to are only ever release EPs, because it's like 6 songs, and I'm like, yeah, that's a good amount.
What? That's like...
That's nothing.
That's
Wow.
nothing.
And then I go to like this one, and it's like 14 songs.
That's the
See,
length
how
of
long
a
is it,
standard
though?
album, yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, it's an hour. That's like a normal album.
I don't know.
That's
it
like
feels
normal
long.
album length. You want to...
Unless you're Taylor Swift 3 a.m. Midnight's edition, or Midnight 3 a.m. edition, and then
True.
it's like 20 songs, 23 songs.
Haha, 69!
Yeah, that's the joke. The joke is that it's 69. Also,
Hey,
it's 3
but
hours.
there's 23.
No, there's 3
Oh.
sets of 23.
Oh
The
my
fuck?
god.
Well, that's like 3 albums. Just
Yeah.
make it 3 albums.
No, because 69 Funny.
69 Funny.
It's an album
Yeah.
called 69
Oh,
Love Songs by
it-
Magnetic Fields.
True. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, that's a long album.
Yeah.
1 hour is a normal album. Is this why you were the other day, literally last week? Like, is it like a normal length song or like a
Wait,
really long
last
song?
week? That was like 2 minutes ago.
No! Last week, because I told you to listen to a song by Stan Rogers, which I assume you didn't do, which I understand and I forgive you for.
Probably didn't, because I don't remember anything ever in my whole entire life.
And I was like, it's like a 3-minute song because you were like, how long is it? Is it like 20 minutes or something? Is your idea of how long a song is just like incredibly skewed?
I don't know. Wait, do you think that I thought that most songs were 20 minutes long?
No, I think you thought that most songs that I listen to are 20
I mean,
minutes long.
sometimes I do think that.
No, I listen to normal
Sometimes I
music.
just think that you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of.
What
The
do you
mechanisms is not normal
Okay.
music.
Yeah, no.
That's fucking weird
Good
people
music,
music.
though.
It's weird people music.
Fuck
In
off.
like I've listened to 2 albums now.
They're really good, weren't
That's
they? Though?
slash pause weird people.
Dude, the mechanisms are so good, though.
They are good. They're rad.
Ava, have you heard me explaining the mechanisms spiel? Because I can go through it if you want.
If I say no, you're gonna explain it. So no. Yeah, if you can explain it.
What's the Stan Rogers song? Sorry.
The Last of Barrett's Privateers. Dude, it's like
Oh,
his most
that's
popular
the
song
okay,
ever.
the pirate one. You
Oh,
didn't tell me
I've
to
heard of
listen to
that.
You said
Just-
you hadn't. Yeah.
True.
I was like, have you heard it? And you were like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I sang a little bit, and you're like, no, don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
it was
about.
that song. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, the
Anyway.
mechanisms.
The mechanisms are annoying to explain because they're like a storytelling troupe, but they also have like personal lore.
They have personal lore?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, it's like, you know how Jonathan Sims is like the
man that
main
he
singer
is.
guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he plays a character called Johnny DeVille, but while playing Johnny DeVille, he also plays characters in the stories that they're telling. So, like,
Oh.
you listen to Ulysses Dies at Dawn, which is
Mhm.
sort of a cyberpunky take on Greek mythos, and also it fucks so hard.
It does fuck.
It's so good.
That one
And
is
in
good.
it, Johnny DeVille, the fictional character, plays Ulysses, the even more fictional character. So there's like,
And they made him non-binary!
yeah, and they're non-binary. Well, it's gender-neutral pronouns, parentheses, real gender unknown, close parentheses.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um,
I'm saying that they're non-binary, though.
so true.
For my own purposes.
Specifically described as man, woman, both, or neither. The only member of our crew to have met them refuses to say.
Ugh. Oh my god. I
Wow.
hope that's how people talk about me when I die. If I die.
If
Who's
you
I don't
to
know.
say?
Who's to say?
Anyway, they're really, really good. experienced any Jonathan Sims work, you can generally anticipate the tone, which is at best macabre.
Fucking egotistical maniacs who fucking die. Like,
Dude, but it's so good though.
it is good.
So satisfying.
I just listened to Camelot and I was like, oh, this ends the same way the first one
Yeah,
did.
it really does.
Are they all like that?
Kind of.
Okay, nice.
Oops.
So excited to listen to the rest of the Magnus Protocol.
But I really like that also they cast singers like they'll have they'll cast singers as characters of different genders basically. And so they'll have like a trans male character played by a non-binary singer with like a really high voice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or like Ulysses, who is consistently referred to with they them pronouns, has like a really low voice and is played by a male singer. So like it's really good, and I appreciate the gender that they put into it. And also I'll Google some of the costumes they wear to perform because they're so good.
No fucking way.
They're like very steampunky.
Oh my god. I guess that
silly,
makes
goofy.
sense. Band costumes. Oh my god, they so are.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is very
So good.
homoerotic of them.
Oh yeah.
All
for
this
sure.
posing, it's grainy as fuck, but
Yeah.
why? Oh, this is just straight up a bad picture. It's not even my phone being a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, old band. Hard to get
This
good
one's
photo.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about two songs that I like that are kind of similar in my brain. One of them is Three Musketeers by Next Youngin and PP Cocaine, and it's so fucking good. I think they're both gay in that.
Referenced for the second time today.
Cocaine reference for the second time. It's a fucking banger. I'm assuming they're both gay because they're talking about, a strap. So, I'd assume as much. And also, figured out by some dude named Chandler. I don't know. He's got some other, I think that's
Specifically
his...
some dude named Chandler.
No, sorry, yeah, that...
Oh, wait, Conan Gray is queer?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Heather by Conan Gray?
I've listened to one Conan Gray song and it was because my mom likes it.
Okay, well, yes,
And I
he
couldn't
is
even
definitely
remember
gay.
what it was called.
No, yeah, very much definitely. Heather is just him... Heather is, like, probably his most popular song, and it's literally just him being like, you like girl, and that sucks shit, because I like you.
That's a good summary.
Yeah. Fucking, what am I even doing?
You're
This guy,
looking
oh
for
my god.
Some guy named
This
Chandler.
guy, yeah, it's a fucking banger. Oh my god. I like this song. I figured out specifically because when he was it's literally just Chandler, YNG, Martyr, and Stafford Beats.
Surely Young. Surely Young Martyr?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't think about it that hard. But anyways, how I first found this song was because he did a lot of promoting on like TikTok and stuff. And when he would get in the lyrics, he like refers to the somebody using they them pronouns, and people were like, "Oh, was that intentional?" And every single time he was like, "Yes, that was fully intentional. Like this person I'm talking about is non-binary." And I was like, "Real non-binary person shaking ass. That's what this song is about." And it's a fucking banger. So I like it when things are explicitly queer. That's all.
Vibes.
They, them pronouns.
They them pronouns. Love it when motherfuckers do that.
So true. They, them gang.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I do like it when songs are like, I don't know. I don't even want to be like explicitly queer. I mean like when queerness is just sort of incorporated as part of people's lives, because that is also a thing, and I frequently don't like listening to, well, maybe I do have weird taste in music. So I was like, I like little narrative song. When song has narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Mountain goats. Narrative songs are good.
Dude, I love the Mountain Goats though. We can't bring in the Mountain Goats.
I can bring in the Mountain. You can bring in the Mountain Goats.
But like the Mountain Goats aren't even like queer people music, I think. They're just like
Well, it's like your
insane
Hozier.
people. Yeah. That's
Insane
probably
people.
accurate, actually.
Yeah, there you go.
Lots of queer people are also insane.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. The Mountain Goats, property of queer people now.
Property A. Stamped.
Dude, but like, sometimes you want a song that's like definitely applies to your own life, but only allegorically, and the Mountain Goats are so good for that.
Oh god, what is that like for me? There's definitely something very specific. You know what? I think it's Wilburson again.
I respect you.
Dude, I found your C gave me asthma in like a not great time, and I was like, every single one of these songs is relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, have you listened to his music?
Bits and pieces.
New album recently.
Oh, good for him.
Just as devastating. I wonder if he's doing okay. I think like he had to come out and say like, "You guys, I'm fine," because everyone was like, "Hey, are you fucking good?" Which is completely valid. Every single one, I'm like, "Oh, you're not doing well," and then I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep listening to this." It's
you
it's
pretend
very
to be a
interesting.
ghost for too many years, and it infects your brain.
Oh my god. Here we go. We're getting niche up in here. If you know what we're talking about, cool. Or not cool, I guess, depending on how you see it. Anyways.
Peach PRC had to come out recently and be like, yeah, I'm fine. Because they were talking
Really?
about, like, some, like, they were saying, like, an Australian artist is, like, there was this big TikTok that came out that was, like, an Australian artist is, like, not doing well and is, like, going through a psychotic episode. And everyone was
didn't
tagging
specify-
Peach PRC. And Peach PRC was like, it's not me.
Damn, I'm
Guys.
doing him fucking dirty.
But, yeah, Peach PRC, super gay, amazing.
Oh, that's the one
If
I know.
anyone wants to sponsor this podcast and sponsor a flight for us to go to Australia to see Peach PRC,
Real.
do some quality journalism on queer pop,
Fuck yeah.
please do.
If anyone wants to sponsor an $18 ticket to a Real Romeo show, then do it, because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
probably gonna go anyways.
We are accepting donations right now.
We are accepting
are.
donations! Go to the Instagram where we're begging for money!
We need money.
We need money.
There's a hole in our ceiling.
Yeah,
is a
there's
hole
a
in
literal
our
hole.
ceiling. That's not even our
Trash cans
fucking-
catching drips right now.
Could we use our
3
funding to,
trash
like,
cans?
fix that?
Okay,
We
one of
do
them's
not need to
actually our
use our funding.
donations jar.
Oh.
Is catching a
God
drip
damn,
right now.
It's got such fucking cute stickers on it too.
Yeah, and
damn.
also it's filled with gross water.
We'll wash that out.
I dare you to take a drink of that.
Dude,
No.
you might as well be like, ooh, dare you to jump off that cliff.
JQ, that's not the same
that's
thing.
not the same thing.
It's orange. It's nasty Kirchhoff water.
Okay,
Like,
it's got like rust in it or
it's
something.
probably got
I
like
don't know.
asbestos in it.
Asbestos? You think Kirchhoff has asbestos?
Yes.
Dude, we'll show you the Pactile ceiling. It is so bad to look
There's,
at.
like,
Oh.
Actually,
things.
Ava took a picture. There's like
I have a
weird
picture.
lumpy white bits.
Yeah, pack
This is
ties,
so
are you
fun.
good?
No,
Hi,
literally
Pac Ties.
show him the picture.
I love you guys. I hope you're doing okay
I
over
love
there
you,
across.
Pac-Ties. If you get a really high incidence rate of mesothelioma, you know what to blame.
Yeah.
You may be eligible for
You may
financial
be-
compensation.
Oh. Imagine UCLA financially compensating you.
No way, bro.
They would
Ooh.
never. It's so bad to
Yeah,
look
it's,
at.
it's
Whoa.
like not great.
Like, forget the hole in our roof. I'm just so glad we don't have that hole.
No, yeah. Does not look fun.
You know, when I made my OutWrite like bio, if you guys go check out my bio, I don't know what mindset I was in at the time where I was like, I need to put that I'm like a fine cheese enthusiast. Because then
Dude,
if
I
we ever
love-
get sponsored, maybe they'll send us cheese. But I also am a fine cheese enthusiast.
Dude, I'm a fine cheese enthusiast.
Put it in your bio.
I
Real.
know.
I get my cheese at Trader Joe's because it's like $4.
Yes, Trader
So
Joe's.
real.
And I like brie cheese. There you go. That's my
Dude,
fine cheese.
But also Kerrygold, if you want to sponsor us and give us some Irish Dubliner cheese.
Give us cheese.
This cheese. We'll taste it on the
Kerrygold
podcast.
Dubliner is so
Kerrygold
good.
Dubliner is a vibe. You can go to Costco and get like a
We do.
honking ton of it. Yes.
We get like a lot of our cheese at Costco.
Yes, because you can just get ridiculous
get
amounts.
cheese.
Yeah.
And we go through it. We're white people. Dude, my
Yeah.
uncle lives in kind of rural Georgia, and there's a creamery like right in his town. So every Christmas we receive a box of local Georgia
Oh,
cheese
hell
from
yeah.
that
Oh,
creamery,
yeah.
and it's so good.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
So good.
Fuck yeah.
Highly recommend. It's what is it called? It's like Sweetgrass Dairy in Thomasville, Georgia. Give them your money. I
I
don't.
don't think I've heard of that, actually. I'm lying. You and I'm
You
lying.
definitely have not heard of it. They're
No,
like
probably
really
not.
small.
Sweetgrass just sounded really
But they
familiar.
have this like cream cheese kind of thing called Lil Moo, which
Oh,
is first of all an incredible name, and second of all, it's like now I'm ruined for all other soft cheeses because
yeah.
it's so good and so spreadable.
That's rough.
This is making me want cheese.
Yeah, sorry. Welcome to the cheese episode.
Welcome to the cheese episode. We had, what was the first?
Wait, what's the blue cheese opinions of the?
No.
Bad.
No,
Absolutely not. It's like voluntarily
I just-
eating mold.
I
It's
just
so
don't like.
good.
Well, okay. To be fair, the thing around brie is a mold, isn't it? It's a type of mold. I think I read that somewhere.
Don't tell me that.
I'm sorry.
I don't remember.
The rind.
Well, but you don't really eat the rind. I mean, you can eat the
Like brie
rind.
cheese.
On
You
brie,
can
you do. You eat the top.
I don't
Top
eat
is
the
the same.
top.
How are you eating this cheese?
Yeah, wait.
I cut it
Do
out,
you like scoop it with a fucking
and then
spoon?
I rip it. I go like.
This is so much
that's not how
effort,
you're
bro.
supposed to do it. I like carve it out with a knife, or I just stuff
Yeah,
my
and while
teeth
you're
in there.
cutting it, you know the top of the cheese?
Yeah, I don't eat that.
Damn, that's wild.
I will
Anyways.
sometimes eat like if a little bit gets on there, but like it's weird and it tastes different than the soft part inside.
Well, sure.
Oh yeah, it introduces multiple like complexity to the eating
I
experience.
don't want
Oh my
complexity
God,
in
we're
my
talking
eating
about the tasting notes in
experience.
cheese. We're going down
They've
the
got
rabbit
multiple
hole.
textures.
Because then if it's
I
just
do like some textures
if
sometimes.
it's just one
It's like
texture,
it's like the crunchy bits that you get in really aged cheeses. Those are like the best part, dude.
Oh,
absolutely
Lord.
not.
We're going
What the
too deep for me.
fuck? If you age a cheese for a really long time, there's so much water leaves that like the salt bits can crystallize
Yeah,
and you
that
get little
makes
crunchy bits, like in Parmesan. If you've had good Parmesan.
I
Yeah.
haven't.
Okay.
Definitely have not had good enough Parmesan to know what the fuck is happening.
I probably have. I don't know. That's probably too.
Or like a
aged.
really aged Gouda. Dude, I fucking love aged Gouda.
Gouda
I
is
do like
so
Gouda.
good. I visited the Tillamook cheese factory when I was 6
Ooh.
and went through the sample line 5 times, and it was very good.
Real.
I've always been a cheese enthusiast.
You know what cheese sucks though? Manchego. I hate Manchego.
I've never had that.
Talking
I
about
don't.
cheese so long. So we just keep going. And I'm
What
like,
is this
holy
episode?
shit. Wait,
is
why
the-
does Manchego suck though? What is
Because
it?
it doesn't taste good.
Oh.
And like everyone in my family likes it except for me, and I just have to be like, okay.
Okay, I guess.
We need to have a
Yes.
cheese
What about
episode.
pimento cheese? My dad really likes pimento cheese.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
dude.
It's not.
Oh, damn.
Pimento cheese is so good.
I think it's yummy.
Isn't it like salty and weird?
I don't know.
No.
Cheese
Is not cheese salty?
But it's
Like
like
cheese, I
different
don't know.
salty. I don't know.
Dude, pimento cheese is so good, and except for if you have to see it being made, in which case it looks kind of weird.
Oh.
Because we sometimes make it at home, which you can do by combining cream cheese, cheddar cheese, a little bit of sour cream, and pimentos. And in the interim stages, while it's still being mixed together, it's like not good to look at. But then you put it on Ritz, and you're like, wow,
Wow.
everything is so good and beautiful
This
in the
is
world.
awesome.
No. We need an episode where we just have a charcuterie board and
We
we're all
need to
just
do like
oh my
bonus
God.
episodes. We start like a Patreon where it's just
Oh my
our
God,
bullshit.
yeah. We
Yeah.
should, like, I feel like week 10, since it's not gonna be, since the Prince is releasing, like, week 7, that week 10 we should just be allowed to do cheese episode or
Yeah,
something.
Or
we
like
can
a-
do a cheese tier list.
Or just, like, all,
cheese
yeah.
tier list or like snack sampling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just, like, any other random topics that got proposed that are not gonna be a whole episode.
Cheese though.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Thing.
Let's talk about My Chemical Romance.
Oh my god, my
Yes.
Chemical Romance. Outright takes on Gerard Way Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, real.
So I feel like we can just move on from what we established previously, which is that Gerard Way is definitely, at the very least, gender nonconforming, but probably genderqueer.
Real.
Also, My Chemical Romance goes insane.
My
What's
Chemical Romance does go insane.
Oh my god, what's the song on 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge that's like, it calls the mansion not a house but a tomb?
I don't know.
Damn it. I'm such a fake fan. Can't even remember the name of one
Fake
song that I really like.
fan.
I only listen to it as like a complete album, so I know the order that the songs go in, but I don't know any of their names.
What's the lyric?
She calls the mansion not a house but a tomb. He's always choking from the stench and the fumes. The wedding party will collapse in the room, so send my resignation to the
calls-
bride and the group. Let's go down.
Is
This elevator.
it to the end?
Yeah.
Real. Well, there you go.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Dude, that song has vibes. Because a lot of the narrative of it is like, these two people are married, but they don't really want to be married, and they keep like they're clearly dissatisfied in their relationship, and there's some homosexual subtext, in my opinion.
Fuck yeah.
Good
I love
stuff.
homosexual subtext, like Jolene.
Yeah.
Jolene.
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 Like the Dolly Parton song?
Yeah.
Where's the homosexual subtext?
Why
She
do you
pays a little
care
bit too
so
much
about
Yeah, she
Oh.
pays a little bit too much attention to Jolene's physical features
That's
for
like
it to
how
not be a
Lacey
little bit
is,
admirable. Yeah.
Okay.
Same with Betty. Y'all want to talk about Boy Genius? Because I don't even listen to them. But,
no, I don't listen to them either.
I don't, yeah.
I don't either,
A
but
lot
they're
of people
hot.
last year seemed to be like really into them. And I was like,
Ooh,
okay,
yeah, that's
I'm
because
here.
they're so gay.
They're
I
so
only
hot.
remember
Julian
Julian
Baker.
Baker.
Julian
There's
Baker
like two
is
other
a-
people, and one of them is more famous than Julian Baker, but I can't
Phoebe
remember.
Bridgers and Lucy Dacus.
I
I think
listened
Phoebe
to-
Bridgers is probably the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at this picture of
Phoebe
Julian
Bridgers is the
Baker.
one that I always confuse with Phoebe Wallace-Bridge.
Oh, okay, those are very similar. I've listened to actually a good amount of Phoebe Bridgers. It's like,
Yeah,
I don't know,
have
it's
too.
very good. It's a very specific vibe, and I do like it.
I like that song Motion Sickness.
This fucking song, oh, yeah, Motion Sickness, Kyoto, Garden Song, like all of her popular ones are the ones that I listen to be honest.
Yeah.
But like, look at this fucking picture. They were dressed as the
Is that
the
Phoebe
father.
Bridger?
No, that's
Julian
Julian Baker. But they were
Oh.
dressed as the
Oh my
the
god.
what is it? The Father, the
Father,
Son, and the
Son.
Holy Ghost. And,
Yeah.
oh my god. Oh my
Wow.
god. Julian Baker as
Is the son?
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ. And the tattoos.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god.
She's always like looking hot with a guitar.
I'm feeling
Like,
really fucking.
I don't know.
There's something about these pictures in particular. Yeah,
I can
Yeah.
see why you like Amelia Day so much.
real.
I need to.
Yeah,
what does
dude.
Amelia
Like,
Day
look at this. Like, hold on.
Not just the general religious drama themes.
Oh.
Damn, I don't even have religious drama either.
Yeah, but like
Like-
aesthetically, Catholicism is great.
Yeah. Let's talk about Gideon the Ninth. Gotta love the religious themes in Harrow the Ninth.
Oh yeah.
Look at that shit. Oh my god. No, yeah, she's wonderful. There we go. Gay people Emma likes.
Peach PRC.
Peach PRC. I had a time where Josh by Peach PRC was on my playlist and I played it for my aunt, and then my gay cousin, one of 5 gay cousins that I have, 4, texted me. Sorry, not that like one of them died or is no longer gay, just that I forgot how many cousins I had.
Okay.
Texted me and said that her mom was like obsessed with it now, so my aunt. So I'm
That's
Spreading
gay
the good
agendaing.
word.
Yeah, I'm gay agendaing my aunt.
Yeah, Peach PRC makes great music by the lesbians for the lesbians. Yeah, I don't know. It's really good. It's like hyper pop. No, it's not hyper pop. It's just like really intensely pop.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like
And it's like pink and dreamy. And
yeah, exactly. It's
really
like
cool.
it's like I don't know, pop, but yeah, I don't really know how to explain it. It's like going so far towards feminine. It's like feminine in the way that like
It's
high
so
femme
hyper-femme.
lesbians are.
Yes,
feminine, you know,
well, 'cause she is kind
in
of
like
high
a different
femme.
way. Yeah, like
Yeah.
a different way than like straight people do it. So
She's so cool. She wears fairy wings.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Writes about lesbians. And yeah, it's really cool. She has this really cool song called Blondes where she's just like
don't listen to that one.
yeah, where it's just like there's nothing wrong with you, random dude, but I just really like blonde women and I respect that.
True.
Yeah, she's also really messy, which I feel like is cool. I like queer artists who are a little bit messy.
Messy is in like drama messy, that kind of messy.
Sometimes
or?
drama messy, and then just general chaotic
Okay,
vibes.
cool. Yeah, I love
Like
that.
she'll just like decide to start a hobby and be like, now I have 10 types of mushrooms. She like had like a random thought, like I want to grow mushrooms, like not like
No, they-
psychedelic mushrooms, just
No,
mushrooms.
they make kits for that, so you can.
What?
They have kits for that.
Yeah, so I think she just started growing like 10 different types of mushrooms. She started growing like carrots randomly.
Okay, the thing is, if I had disposable income and a lot of time on my hands, I'd absolutely be on that. Like,
On that mushroom
I would
grind.
absolutely be growing 10 different kinds of mushrooms.
I don't know if she's like super wealthy, but she definitely has enough disposable income to get into some weird shit, and it's
Yeah.
so entertaining.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Good for her.
10 types of mushrooms.
Very cool. What?
Mushroom tier list win.
Yeah. Mushroom tier list, cheese tier list.
I don't even know that many kinds of mushrooms.
I don't either.
I feel like I probably know. How many mushrooms does the average person know?
Portobello,
I don't know.
white mushrooms.
Cremini. Enoki.
Shiitake,
True.
chanterelle,
I don't know that
morel,
one.
Hennepin
Whoa.
woods.
Holy shit, okay. That's I feel like that's more than average already.
Psychedelic.
Real?
Have we always said porcini?
No.
No. Hey, we named 10 mushrooms.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's enough for a tier list.
That's enough for a tier list.
Where do we obtain
Oyster.
these?
Forgot about oyster.
Oyster 11.
Oh, I might have heard of that one.
Yeah, oyster mushrooms are in a lot of Japanese food.
Real.
I could
Also,
name
they're
way
so
more
good.
cheese. Cheese is better.
Yeah.
Please
Dude, if
don't.
we had to
Please
name
don't try to
every
name all the
cheese,
cheese
we'd
that
be
you
here
know.
for like
No.
a year.
We'll be here forever. That's not.
Should we just wrap this up?
Yeah, here, I'll rapid fire some other queer artists that I know. It's not a very diverse list because they're mostly like bedroom pop.
Wait. Also, Meet Me at the Altar, band I listened to in like 2020 when I was going insane. Good band though.
Real. Gay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100
Nice.
decks.
Yeah, true. Greeting Committee, Sea Salt, Kaylee Spivey, Ash Nico, Dove Cameron.
Dove Cameron does music?
Dove Cameron does
Yeah.
do music. And she's like gay.
I thought Dove Cameron
she's
is
bi.
mostly known for being
Oh
in
no, yeah,
those,
sorry,
like,
she's like bi, yeah.
She's bi.
bad
Gay as in
Disney
queer.
movies.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Did you just call Descendants a bad Disney? Oh, we're having words after this.
Descendants
Okay.
is a great Disney.
Yeah,
movie.
what the
premise
fuck?
is fantastic. Also, she was with Liv and Maddie, and Liv and Maddie.
Yeah,
I don't know who that
multi-talented.
is.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so you're just a hater. Descendants is so good.
Are
Unfucking
they
believable.
too young to have watched Liv and Maddie?
Are you too young to have watched Liv and Maddie?
When
baby?
I was growing up, I was allowed to watch 2 TV channels.
What were they?
Food Network and HGTV.
That explains
funny.
so much.
That is funny. My mom banned SpongeBob because she thought he was annoying. Watched a lot of PBS Kids.
Just
I
keep
did
saying
too.
artists.
That's all. That's kind of all I
Great.
know. Elliot Lee. Love Elliot Lee. Very cool. Also wrote an article on them. Did not get to interview them, but did see them in concert.
The scary jokes. If you like a narrative concept album, the scary jokes are for you.
Oh, fuck yeah. What about
And
Clarence?
it's about lesbians.
Oh, yeah. Love to see it. What about Clarence Clemens?
Oh, Clarence Clemens is he's like the saxophonist in Bruce Springsteen's Big E Street Band. They would kiss on stage a lot.
They would kiss on stage a lot. What's that one like super like metal band where they all wear masks and they're like super fucking gay on stage all the
Is
time?
it Ghost?
Slipknot?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Slipknot's not
I don't actually know if Ghost is gay or not, but I do know
Oh,
that
come
people
on.
on my Tumblr really like them. So I'm
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
I just
Have
know
you seen
nothing
any,
about them.
Well, have you seen any?
I know
clips?
nothing about them except that people on Tumblr like
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
So
I've
I
seen-
assume.
Yeah, I've seen some clips of them, and it's pretty queer up there.
I've
So
seen a lot of cool art, and that's about it.
fuck yeah. No, yeah. If people on Tumblr like something, odds are.
Yeah, odds are.
odds are.
Yeah.
Not always.
A lot of the time. Maybe not a lot. Maybe not a lot of the time. Most of the time. 75% of the time.
Are we really ending on that?
What else should we end on? Favorite gay song.
Oh, what is my favorite gay song?
Fuck, what's my favorite gay
Yeah,
song?
let me find it.
Frantically scrolling through the
Yeah.
playlists.
No,
Hold
we all
on.
have to go find it.
The
Yeah,
multiple playlists.
Ooh, I really like Girl Anachronism.
True.
Not sure if that's a gay song, but it's a song that makes me feel gay, which is good enough for me.
Yeah. Ooh, I didn't even talk about my gender playlist.
Oh my god, I'm
Fuck.
clowning. Wait, not to be basic as fuck, but
Mother, mother.
verbatim, mother.
Yeah, real.
I'd say Like a Girl
Wait.
Does, Peach PRC.
Oh my god, real. Oh fuck, where's my gender playlist? I don't remember what I called it. Oh, okay, this is the
Guys,
most
I
recent
lost
one.
my gender.
I lost my fucking gender, please. My Type by Saint Motel is a gay one for me. They're not actually gay.
Dude, but verbatim, mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about it?
Gay song.
Oh, gay song, yeah, real. Yeah, probably that one. And also Figured Out by Chandler. And Natalie Portman by Jason Is. Natalie Portman 2002, which is literally just about this guy having a crush on Natalie Portman in Star Wars as Padme, which is fucking real.
Yeah.
Those are my 3. Those are the gender ones from the gender playlist.
And with that, I've been JQ.
I've been Emma.
I've been Ava.
You can follow OutWrite on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, sort of. The website formerly known as Twitter. You can read our articles at OutWriteNewsmag.org. That's right, spelled WRITE. If you want, put your favorite gay song in the comments. And
Yeah,
have
real.
a great rest of your day.